Hello, I'm Cheryl. Welcome to Retro Planner Co. So today's video is all about widgets, templates, inserts, overlays. What the heck does all this stuff mean? Well, I can tell you what it means for Retro Planner Co. Different shops use different terminologies for their planning systems and for their products. But I just wanted to clear up any confusion and to kind of give you an insight as to what all these products are for digital planning. So first I'll start with templates because they're the easiest to explain. For Retro Planner Co. anyways, templates are usually the built-in layouts in our planners. So like our Ultimate Life Planner and the Minimalist Planner, they have lots and lots of built-in templates. So let me show you some right now. So like under the household category, a meal plan, recipe card, all of these. And these are designed to already have links attached to them. So you can just duplicate them and place them behind any spread in your existing planner. So to use templates in your planner, when you're on the actual template page, all you need to do is click these. If you're in GoodNotes 6, click these three dots here up top, click Copy Page, and then you're going to navigate to where you want to place it. So if I wanted to place it like behind my first customizable section tab, then I just navigate to that page, and then I'm going to navigate to the little plus up here, and for add page, you can choose before the spread that you're on, after, or even your last page. It's usually, I think, defaulted to after, but make sure that's clicked. And then you're going to click Paste Page. So if I go back to my tab and swipe over, there it is. So using templates like this to get back, your links will all still work. They're all built in. So that is the beauty, I guess, of this. The one downside is that this actual page is not going to be linked. You're going to have to swipe to get to it. So if you put it in behind one of the sections, there's no link here to actually take you to this template, if that makes sense. So you just have to swipe over to get to it. Another thing you can do with your built-in templates, if you want to use it in another planner, or just even use it on its own, you can save it as a PDF. You can also save it as an image. So to do that, just click up on the share button, click export this page, and then you can choose it as a PDF. If you export it as a PDF, your links will not work. It's flattened, but it is a PDF where you can insert it behind any other page in any other planner. You can also export it as an image and then use it as an overlay, which I'll show you overlays here in just a bit. So just keep that in mind. And one important note about built-in templates, or even just adding pages in general to your planner, doing so does not break your existing links. As I mentioned before, that particular page may not be linked in your planner. However, you can add in as many pages as you want. Your links will still work because they're designated to go to a specific spread. So for March, this was designated to go to this spread. And if you add a page, like I just added that other page, it's not going to mess up my link for the rest of my planner. What does mess up your links in your digital planners is deleting existing pages that have links going to them. Your other links will still work. However, any links that are set, like if I delete this spread right here, this link is not going to work. So, because it was set to this particular spread, if that makes sense. So feel free to duplicate pages as much as you want, add in pages, and you can delete pages. Say you have dailies and you don't use the dailies. You can delete them. Just know that your daily links are not going to work because those pages don't exist anymore. So that is a quick overview of templates. Now on to inserts and overlays and widgets. This is where a lot of people kind of get confused, and understandably so. For Retro Planner Co., I've just tried to make it as literal as I could. So inserts are going to be PDF files that you can use a lot in the same way as templates, where you can insert them in behind pages. One more quick thing I wanted to share about inserts. You can use them obviously in your planner. They're PDF files. You can also use inserts on their own, and the way to do that is from your main menu in GoodNotes. Click on New, and then click on Folder. And say I wanted to make this like my cleaning templates, and I didn't want to put them in a planner. I just wanted them out separately. You just label the folder. You can choose your color. I'm going to stick with green. Click Done. Click on the folder, and then you can add your templates, your PDF templates, right in here. So to do that, just click on New, and then click Import. And you're going to find where the files are. So let's see, I'm going to find the cleaning, that's landscape, cleaning inserts, and you'll see in the files, you'll get, this is my master file, so it's going to look a little bit different, but you'll get the PDFs in light mode, dark mode, and then the overlays in light mode and dark mode. So this is the PDF, this is the dark mode, and this is the landscape. And this is the light mode landscape. So you can just click on all of them. There's 8 in this particular one. Click Open. And then it's going to import these directly into your folder labeled Cleaning. So you can just use them individually as you want to plan. And you'll notice my templates, they look the same as like the customizable planner. So they have like the look of a page kind of laying on a table. So they're pretty. They're not just, regular inserts. So obviously you can't, swipe to get to the next one. You just kind of hit back and then click on whatever template you want to use. And that is a quick and easy way to store them or to just use them on their own. And overlays and widgets both function the same in that they are transparent background, and you literally just overlay them on a page. So let me show you some of those real quick. To give you an example, the latest set of widgets and overlays and inserts would be the cleaning widgets, overlays, and inserts. Our overlays come in PNG format, and they're transparent background, so you can overlay them over like a colored background or anything. And they have black text and white text. So they're good for the dark mode planners, they're good for the light mode planners, and they also come in a GoodNotes sticker book. That way you can find them super easy. So they function the same way as stickers do in GoodNotes. Okay, so right now I'm in the Cleaning Overlays Volume 1, and this is the Portrait Edition. They are out right now in Portrait as well as Landscape. So for my definition of overlays for Retro Planner Co., overlays typically will fill the entire page, where widgets are kind of smaller and you can place multiple on a page and kind of resize them and make them whatever size you want. So for the Cleaning Overlays Portrait Edition, you just use them the same as you would a GoodNotes sticker, or you can bring in the PNG files if you're not using GoodNotes. So you just copy paste it over, or you can just long press on it and drag it over, and when you see this little green plus sign, you're good to go. So you just manipulate these the same as you would an image. They have a transparent background. You can kind of put it up in the top corner, take this little node down here, drag it out. Do not use these because it will distort the image. So put it up in the corner, drag it out, and you can fit the entire page. They are sized perfectly for Retro Planner Co. planners. And then once you have it on there, you can just click the lasso and it just kind of, I would say lock it in, but GoodNotes doesn't have locking layers, so it just sets it down in there. Now I have some quick tips to avoid, because this is an image kind of overlaid on your spread, in order to avoid grabbing it whenever you're putting in digital stickers or any text. I have a few quick tips on that. So let me open up the cleaning stickers to kind of show you this. So first, my first tip is to click on these 3 dots up here, go down to Document Editing, and then scroll down to Object Selection. Make sure this is toggled off. So this will keep your lasso from kicking in and acting as an image tool and grabbing things as you're working in your planner. Also go into your lasso and make sure images are turned off. So that would mean then if you're using stickers in your planner, since of course they are images, if you want to manipulate them, move them around, resize them, whatever, use your image tool. Don't use your lasso tool. And that'll keep you from grabbing it. Because if I switch back on, if I'm on lasso and I switch on images and I want to circle this and move it around, it's going to grab a hold of that overlay behind it. So I just turn off images and then I just use the little image tool, tap on it, and then I can manipulate images from there. Same goes with text. If you're adding in any kind of text and you want to resize it, I just have text turned on my text boxes, so it's not going to grab the background below. You just tap it, resize it, move it around. You can also write in your planner. And you're not going to be dragging around or clicking on this background image. So that is an overview of overlays. They are literally just images that you overlay over top of a spread, and they work best with blank spreads, although you can overlay them on a filled, pre-done spread. You would just need to screenshot a piece of the white background, cover over your spread, and then apply this on top. So in the shop, I include inserts and overlays as one purchase. So if you purchase one, you will get the overlays of the images, and then you'll also get the PDF inserts that you can insert behind existing pages in your planner. Hopefully that makes sense to you. So finally, we're going to go over widgets. And I don't know who came up with the term widgets, but somebody did, and it stuck. They're not true widgets in that widgets are typically, these little programs on your iPad that you can interact with and whatever. Obviously, for digital planning, widgets aren't that. They are literally just stickers. They are functional stickers. So widgets will usually be trackers and lists and, all things planning, the actual meat and potatoes, I guess, of planning. That's what a widget is. So our widget sets at Retro Planner Co. come in with black text, come with white text. So you can overlay them on light mode planners and dark mode planners. Also in Retro Planner Co. we have in our monthly sets, we include backgrounds that you can use either for digital, just for planning spreads, or you can use them as backgrounds for the widgets. So let me show you some of those real fast. So like on this monthly cleaning, you can just insert it on your page. So you'll notice this particular widget includes like white circles, which kind of gets lost on the page if you use it this way. But if you use it with a widget background, and then you'll just need to bring this forward. So just tap on it, arrange, bring to front. That way it doesn't get lost behind the actual background. And they're sized to fit perfectly on the backgrounds. And there, you just have a whole, you could literally just create entire spreads with widgets. And they're beautiful and they're functional and they work great. So our widgets, typically they'll come in, we do have small trackers that we include in some of our sets. So let me delete this one off so you can kind of see the background on these. So this would be like an example of the smaller single tracker size. And then we have like longer list, vertical list size or vertical size. And we have, let's see, a horizontal. And square. I know we have a lot of squares. So we have square, and then finally we have our long, what I call sidebar widgets here. So that is a hopefully thorough explanation of templates, inserts, overlays, widgets. I'll probably have another video kind of deep diving into widgets, but hopefully that clears up any confusion you might have and just helps you plan going forward.